How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Dan Vasc, Adeste Fideles. So by title alone, I had no idea if I'd even heard this song or anything like that. So I had to go look it up because I was kind of curious, and I didn't want to go in 100% blind as to what the song was. Turns out, yes, I have heard this song, just not the way they were performing it. I've heard more of like an English version, I guess, and I believe it's in like quite a few Christmas movies. I think it might have been in Christmas Vacation. I can't really 100% remember. Somebody would definitely have to let me know. But I definitely have heard at least the melody. I definitely have not heard this version at all. So I'm excited to check this one out. So I say we go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free, tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, Dan Vasc, Adeste Fideles. Here we go. This is Well, this is just fantastic. He's singing in Latin, which, I mean, I had to go double check just to make sure. But yeah, like the song was originally like written in Latin, and he's performing it flawlessly, and I think that's awesome. I don't know if I knew that he was able to speak Latin, so that's really cool. Like, I know he's able to speak a couple of different languages. I don't know that I knew Latin as one of them. And yeah, I mean, this whole performance is awesome. Like during the first verse, it kind of bounced back and forth between heavy metal and classical. And I thought that was just a great balance. Like they had this like angelic like essence about them. And it was awesome to check out. And yeah, I was kind of laughing at first just because I was like, this is awesome, you know? And from what I can tell, the guitarist here that's featured is Gabriel Belozzi. Let me know if I got that name right or wrong. I don't remember if I've seen him with a Dan Vasc performance or not. I know Dan has like performed with a few other musicians, but I don't know if I've checked out Gabriel here. But yeah, I mean, fantastic. Like during the second verse, it was definitely more of the traditional Dan Vasc metal performances that we've gotten over the years, and I think it was a great balance from the first verse to the second. We're able to get kind of like a variety for the song. And when I went and looked up the lyrics to the song, just because I wanted to make sure it was in Latin, I did see that the English translation is "O come all ye faithful." Don't know how that spaced my memory. I have no idea, but that's the English translation of the song. So at least I'm all caught up now, and I'm loving this performance. I'm ready to check out the rest of it. I said we go ahead and get back to it, so here we go. holding it. How long was that? It's still going. Well, that was a treat and a half. I wasn't expecting a guitar solo for this performance, but I mean, it is Dan Vasc. I have come to like, I don't want to say expect a guitar solo, but quite a few of the performances I've checked out definitely have guitar solos, and those are always fantastic. And this was no exception. There was a bit of flair on that guitar solo. Dan held that note, and it kind of like changed while he was holding it. And I don't know if he took like micro breaths during the change period of going from one portion of the scream to the next, or if the entire thing is just one scream and he's able to just interchange it just flawlessly. Because I mean, wow, that was awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, I went back and checked. I think it was 18 seconds altogether. Let me know if I'm right or wrong on that one. I didn't time each individual piece. I have to imagine I didn't time each individual piece. I just did the whole thing. And Dan had like 2 or 3 different vocal styles during this performance. Obviously, he had the scream, but he also had the standard Dan Vasc like confidence that he always brings. And then he had like a choir-esque vocal style more at the beginning. So I feel like this, like vocal style wise, he kind of broke this song down into 3 different styles. And I think that's awesome. There was like quite a bit of variety here. And Gabriel was awesome on the guitar as well. Like this was just a fantastic performance overall. And I'm glad I was able to check this one out. So yeah, Dan Vasc. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Yellow. The release schedule. I was dropping on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag Adeste Fideles. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you on the next one. Bye guys.